Let's talk about the type of products, because
Yeah,
when we talk about finance in general,
yeah,
not Islamic finance, there are loads of different products out there in the
yeah,
market that people can have access to.
yeah,
Now, first of all, the type of products you have,
yeah,
one, and also what makes you, apart from being Sharia compliant, what makes your product unique?
yeah. When we first started off, we were trying to evaluate which type of product to bring on the platform. We quickly realized that in a service-based economy like the UK, working capital financing is top of the list
Hmm.
because most companies are asset light. They
Yeah.
don't have any assets. So it could be a marketing company, a law firm, even some healthcare companies, even though they've got inventory and
Hmm.
stuff like that. Uh, so, uh, so we developed a working capital product based on a structure called Murabaha,
Okay.
which basically allowed us to offer term financing uh, to eligible businesses, basically.
So, where, I mean, this is may come across as a stupid question to you, but in so with is Sharia compliant financing,
Yeah,
the way a normal person understands this is Sharia compliant financing should be whether you're an investor or you're seeking for investment,
mm,
it's money against goods,
yeah,
right? So where how does your product fit in
yeah.
to that?
So we use a product called Murabaha, which means, as you mentioned, all Sharia compliant finance should be linked to the real economy,
Mhm.
and that's why money against money could only be done in a fashion uh, in a benevolent contract like a Qard Hasan, where no profits
Yeah.
could be charged. So that's the only way money against money can actually take place. In a Murabaha contract, essentially what happens is one of two things. Uh, if the underlying asset can be identified, let's say a pharmacy wants to buy inventory,
Okay.
uh, paracetamol, for example,
Hmm.
you could use the paracetamol where the investors purchase the paracetamol,
Yeah.
sell it uh, to the uh, to the person seeking the funding, the company seeking the
Hmm.
funding, and then Qurdos acts as the agent of the company seeking the funding to sell the goods and give them the money, for example.
At a high
Uh,
price.
yeah.
Okay.
So then it's a cost plus markup, let's say.
Hmm.
So that's one way. Uh, in such a case, for example, paracetamol to a pharmacy, they're not looking to sell they're looking to sell the goods,
Hmm.
but they're looking to take ownership of the goods.
Hmm.
When assets cannot be identified,
Hmm.
then what happens is you use what's called the commodity murabaha, which involves the purchase and sale of commodities
Hmm.
that are readily available on the market to meet that real economic activity requirement of Sharia compliant finance. uh, so what essentially then happens is the same mechanism I just mentioned. Investors purchase commodities.
Hmm.
Commodities are sold to the business,
Yep.
and then Qurdos acts as the agent of the business to sell the commodities and give them the money. So,
Okay.
so what
Okay.
they're left with
Is the money?
is the cost plus markup. They're left with the money,
Yeah.
but they need to repay the cost of the goods plus the markup, which is the profit element that
Absolutely.
investors receive.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
s
Okay.
yeah,
So now that's kind of clarified. I'm hoping it's clarified for a lot of people, because this
yeah,
is one of those misconceptions or misunderstandings people have.
yeah,